Okay. And I've got this up on my other monitor right next to me, so I should be able to see like chat and things like that. So hopefully this will work a little bit better for reacting to things in real time, interacting with people, etc. So I am... Oh! Interesting. I was expecting that I was going to be getting packs from Belgium, but these are clearly plastic, which means that they have come from the Japanese print run. Yeah. If you look right there. Camera over here. Oh, yeah. Made in Japan. Interesting. Okay, then. This is the first time I've opened a Flesh and Blood pack that wasn't one of the paper packs in basically like since Everfest came out. Oh, this feels weird. Okay, a lot of the North American LGSs are getting Japanese packs from this set. Alright, so we're gonna have 2 tokens coming out from the back for the limited format. And then, already starting out with a red foiled Gigawatt. Oh, I'm just embarrassing myself here. We'll go through some of these over time. Do a little slow pan. But I'm just so excited for this set. It's gonna be hard to hold myself back and not just quickly blast through everything. I mean, at this point, the early box cracks have been open, have happened. Everybody really enjoyed the previous season, so I don't think there's going to be that much interest in just kind of seeing the commons as I pull them. So, oh hey, 2 packs in, already got one of the expansion slot cards. That's the other thing we got to pay attention for, is expansion slot cards in the last 2 slots. So in that last slot, it's going to be one of the cold foils, or it's going to be one of the expansion slot cards, or I believe the Marvels are going to be in that slot as well. You're going to have to keep an eye off. Okay, fuel injector, red firewall, foil lay waste, token hyperdriver. Yeah, Bolden Blade is pretty good. I know I've got a couple friends who really like, the Warriors. Might find somebody who wants to trade for that. Heavy artillery, soup up, foil dissolving shield, and tokens. Yeah, this card. Let me just kind of quickly remind myself. Right, it's kind of anti-Arsenal tech. So if you think they're holding up a defense reaction, which then using your defense reactions against the Warriors has always been pretty good to avoid the reprise keyword. But then if you just use that and completely destroy what they're trying to do, then they're not going to be happy. Hey, there's another Majestic, foil Outpace. We're also keeping an eye on the adult heroes. Looking out for the adult mechanologist heroes. Because they are apparently pretty rare. Okay. Ooh, I like this card. I think this is one that I might want to try out. There's another Majestic Fender Bender. Yuki Lee Fender Bender, only in blue. On a roll with these Majestics so far. Okay. Fuse Ally, Charging Roads, Scrap Prospector. I like this card. The backup protocol cards are pretty cool. Ooh, this is a good one too. Polarity Reversal Script. I think a lot of people kind of slept on this during pre-release and as part of the draft format. But action cards getting -1 defense while defending your mechanologist attack actions. If they want to use more than one action card to defend, each of them is going to get -1, which means it can effectively be a lot harder to block. And a foil rare Spring-a-Leak. Okay. Got some cards here. Red Hadron Collider is always good. Man, ooh, Torque Tuned. Bull Bar. And a foil. Ooh! Okay. There's a foil. Dust from the Chrome Caverns. For the expansion slot, a Draconic Illusionist card. That is a really gorgeous looking foil. I kind of expected it was just going to be kind of silvery, but it's definitely got a very rainbowy, color to the metal there. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like the assassin and the like spider biting and stuff like that. You really get to fear that when all your cards block for less than they're supposed to. Another Chikawatt, Infuse Ally, Proto Base. And especially with in the kind of limited format, Mechanologist traditionally has always blocked really well. Aside from the items, which are not going to block, almost all mech cards block for 3. Okay, Liquid Cooled Mayhem, a Majestic Fabricate, foil Panel Beater. We're only like, we're not even halfway through this box yet, and we're up at 5 Majestics. So I hope this pace keeps up. Yeah, that would be pretty rad. Okay, red Ratchet Up, Bull Bar, foil Liquid Cooled Mayhem, and double Protos. Yeah. Okay. Spline, Boom Grenade, Gas Up, Hydraulic Press, another Majestic, Magnetic Protocol, foiled Junkyard Dog, and tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Majestics already. Okay, I'm down for Oh, I saw the bent corner there. I was a little bit worried it was going to be something good. Penetration script. This is the other one that people have really been appreciating in testing. Just either with like Banksy or Plasma Mainline, putting an extra steam counter on this to keep it around just really gets a lot of value out of it. Ooh, foil gas up. And that one, according to get a little red foil gas up. And the Brute expansion slot card, Smashing Performance. So that's 3 expansion slot cards already as well. So, what? LSS, I don't think this is 1 in every 15 packs, unless I'm about to go, like, a whole box without any of these anymore. Another reverse polarity reversal, foil Teklonetic Force Field, and double Young Max Nitro. I hate this card. I don't think it is very good. I think it's very bad, but the art is really awesome, especially in foil. Like that's crazy. Yeah, no, I will have trouble keeping myself from just jumping for joy if I can pull the Fable, the Master Cog. The Master Cog is obviously would be really awesome. Foil Quickfire and Token Max Nitro. Okay, now we're in the back half of this box where we will see if... Yeah, I mean... Smashing Performance gets a lot better if the meta just fills with Mechanologists. That's the other thing. It doesn't necessarily need to be super above rate. If it's a meta pick. Mechanical Strength, Red Firewall, Foil Big Bertha. I like Big Bertha also. Sometimes big Mechanologists want to have fun too. These plastic packs are just harder to open sometimes. It's a pain in the butt. Force Field Recharge, Ratchet Up, Big Shot, Foil Mini Force Field. At least it's Mini Force Field Red. A couple of these defensive new items with Crank, it's kind of silly that they have like blue and yellow versions when they basically just like don't do a lot. Like stick around for 1 turn, ward 1, defend you against 1 damage. I love that penetration script in foil. That was an awesome card. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think Brute is also one of those classes that, like, could benefit from being the focus of a set just because they run some, like, not very efficient stuff just to fill out space. Kind of like the position Mechanologist was before this set, where we were running a lot of like the yellows for a lot of attacks, just because there weren't any better options, and now we have plenty of options. The Artillery, Red Ratchet Up, Foil Rev Up. Not a lot going on in the foils here. I got a couple of foil rares, but no foil Majestics other than the Evo slot. I love the art on that too, the autosave script. Quick Fire Hydraulic Press, Soup Up Red, Blue Infused Titanium, and Young Max Nitro. Okay, so things definitely did start to slow down as far as our Majestics here, which makes sense. It would have been very, very crazy if that had kept up through this entire box. But it would be nice to get another decent pull before the end of this box. Okay. Sprocket Rocket. I like Liquid Cooled Mayhem. That's a cool card too. Cool card. Yeah, red being a 0 for 6 with 4 evos is pretty cool effect. Heavy Artillery. Ooh, speaking of foil Majestics, here we go. Foil War Machine. This is the pseudo Command and Conquer. Did I? Should have been another rare. Okay, yeah, so Yellow Gigawatt. Okay. One more pack. And let's see. Autosave, Evo Thruster, Cognition Field, Foil Underloop. And yeah, I guess these Majestic Heroes are pretty tough. Not a single one in the box. In box number 1. Oh, I did hear the market price was really crazy on War Machine. But that's also, pre-release pricing. People just only having the copies they opened up. Out of their sealed pool or prize packs. Definitely not going to be a whole lot. So I'm going to get this cleaned up. So we got our rares, our foils. Pretty solid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So is this our cold foil? Did we not get a cold foil in this box? And we got we got 3 Evo cards. This is a strange layout. Absolutely. I don't know. I don't think this dust from the Chrome Caverns is cold foil. Hard to tell. Yeah, no Marvel. Marvels are definitely going to be a lot rarer here. It's not like pulling angels or dragons. Okay, and this pile of tokens can go. Oh, here's box 2. These plastic packs have a lot more friction to them. They don't slide as all over the place like the paper ones do. Okay, box 2. Starting off with a med kit, a fuel injector, foil Majestic Heist in the first pack. That's a card I've been looking out for. If you want to do some heavy boosting, being able to put some items from that you boost away back onto the battlefield for free is a pretty good prospect. You have a command center, foil 0 to 50. Ooh, okay. There's a cold foil already. Maybe this will be a 2 cold foil box to make up the Evo Sentry base chest. And a token. And a foil 0 to 50. So we're going to get our normal rares here, our normal foils here. I've seen some of these Evo Sentry cards in cold foil, and they just look really gorgeous. And I think despite being commons, as they're also Evo base equipment, is basically like every Tekla is going to be running them. They're battle worn as well, so you can just blow through their defense value and keep them in play while waiting to draw the next upgrade. Okay, Steam Canister, red Liquid Cooled Mayhem, and a Big Bertha. I'm getting a lot of these, the janky items, like Steam Canister, Medkit, that don't have crank. They're kind of the old style, where you gotta use up your action point in order to get them into play. Or use the new Dash's ability. Red Heavy Artillery, foil Panel Beater. Okay. Warband of Bellona. I will absolutely keep a lookout for it. I mean, any legendary. Although, there's a few that I need to pick up as a mech player. Foil red Quickfire. And Heroes. These are Japanese packs. I wasn't expecting them to be, but when I got the case in, they're very clearly the plastic kind and not paper. Okay. We got Blue Gigawatt, Bull Bar, foil Steam Canister, and a Dash database, or double token. So the last box I opened, I've been kind of flipping these upside down. Oh, that might have been the lower left one. So I got Foil Heist. I think it was like the first pack I opened this box. And because I generally flip the box upside down to get all the packs out without having to kind of dig in under them. I have heard that. That's happening, the kind of bottom left. Here's a Smash and Grab, Ratchet Up, Foil Fuel Injector, and tokens. And getting a lot more of the Fuel Injector, Steam Canister, and Medkit this box round. I don't think I got a single one in the last box. Okay, give him the old razzle dazzle. 3 cases had one identical. Oh, okay. Have had. This is box 2, and I've had wildly different pulls so far. So I don't think. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for, baby. Okay. I'm gonna make Moonshot combo work. Gonna blow things up. Okay. Torque tuned. System failure. This is a Great Majestic 2. Full tilt. And tokens. Sorry. This is the stick. Oop. Oh. Sorry, I just bonked the camera. First case had 2 match. Oh. And cold foil adaptive plating? Oof. I mean, I'm sure that card looks gorgeous in cold foil. That is for sure. That burn rubber. I love this card. Med kit. Foil junkyard dog. Hey! There we go. So, it looks like I called it. Last box was a no cold foil box. And this box, we've got 2 so far. So, we know that at least things aren't broken that badly. And then these are going to go here. Yeah, I mean, getting cold foils of Evos is definitely feels better than, just getting like the draft equipment that, not many players are going to be using. And foil gas guzzler, but I really would like to see some adult heroes. I mean, I guess I understand the criticism. Like this set didn't really have something similar to, like a big flashy cycle like the angels or the dragons, and even like the dynasty imperial armory stuff. Like I'm fine. Like we can take sets off. Not every set needs to have, a big, like, 12 or 13 card marble cycle. Yeah, that could have been a cool idea if, like, the Evo Steel Soul stuff, was like a triptych, or I guess it's polyptych, that formed, that showed, somebody equipping them all at once. I mean, with Leviathan, it's because it's both sides have a lot of relevant text. Like there's no extra backside to have, right? Because one side is Levy consumed, the other one is or Levia redeemed, and then Blasphemous consumed, or Levia consumed. This is a weird card to Cognition Field. Yeah, I do think it's really funny the non-marble version of Singularity. Just like the way that all the stats have to be laid out on the backside of that card is very silly. Scrap Hopper, Bull Bar, Foil Recharge, already dead. Ooh, I know an assassin player who's gonna want that. That's my first expansion card in the box. I got 3 last box. Oh wow, yeah. I definitely need to pick up those heroes. Security script, smooth bore, foil heavy artillery, red heavy artillery. I like that. Okay. Legendary when? Legendary where? Legendary why? I like this card. I think it's like not getting a lot of attention right now, but not having to boost all your attack actions, getting go again for potentially a couple turns could be really, really powerful if set up in the right way. Hey, speak of the devil. Well, there's one adult hero I can play. Geez, maybe these adult heroes are rarer than legendaries. Love Japanese box with 2+ hits, 2 L's this case. Yeah, 2 legendaries would be nice. Like I said, I'm getting some above rate stuff. Well, I guess averaging out now, since I didn't get a cold foil last box. There's another Majestic foil lay waste. Majestics have been really high. I don't know if it's the combination of the expansion slot cards, mostly being Majestics as well. But getting, like 8+ Majestics in a box, ooh, that. I'm glad it was the top card here, getting a kind of a bent corner. Fuse Alloy, base head. Torque Tuned, Red Liquid Cooled Mayhem, and a Scrap Prospector. Oh, so only 4 with expansion card plus expansion. That's okay. And we're doing pretty well so far, so we'll kind of hope that that's going to keep up. Engine Room, Mechanical Strength, Tectonic Force Field, and I've gotten doubled up tokens. I mean, I guess there's not that many tokens, so the chances of getting the 2 same double face tokens. Okay, here we go. 3 packs after this one left. Fuse Alloy, Century Base Chest, Ratchet Up, Scrap Hopper, Foil Infuse Alloy. Okay. Solving Shield, Mechanical Strength. Hey, there we go. That was the other rare. Terminator Tank, Foil Data Link. So I've got one War Machine, 1 Terminator Tank, and I also opened Terminator Tank during the pre-release. Okay. 2 packs left. Soup Up. Sprig of Leak, Foil Overload. That got all the kind of software kind of based items. The foils all look just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah. Okay. So Recharge, Hydraulic Press, Soup Up, Foil Backup Protocol, and yeah, that's another good looking foil. Okay, so that box was interesting as well. So for Majestics, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one was a hero, but those are pretty rare, and one was a expansion slot card, and then 2 cold foils, and then the first box was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but 3 of them were expansion slots. So the expansion slots, they are popping up quite frequently, which I think is going to be really healthy for the game. I think people were really worried about the availability of some of the Majestics, some of the expansion slot cards, like Already Dead and Emboldened Blade. It's not case 1 of 4. I was originally going to break this up into 4 videos, and I might still after the stream, but rather than do that, and YouTube is kind of a pain in the ass to do that kind of thing. So I just decided to keep the stream running this time around. Okay, so foil Majestic, bottom left. That's what we're thinking. So if we go upside down with this box, so it should be this pack. Okay, let's see. Box number 3. Okay, Boom Grenade, Cyclonic, Spring Leak, Scrap Hopper, 0 to 50, Max Nitro. Maybe they got jumbled around in the box. Yeah, I've got the piles right here. That was definitely the bottom left. We'll try the other one. Maybe they got a little rumbled around. And you guys saw it on video. I don't think I was, that off with it. Evo Thruster, Cognition Field, Foil Steam Canister. All right, we'll go to the next one for the bottom left. Okay. Heavy Artillery Blue, Spring a Leak, and Magnetic Lockwave. So it was the second from the bottom, but we did get a foil M. I guess I should keep M's over here. Maybe the box got jumbled up at some point. This card looks cool, but I do think it might be like one of the most disappointing Majestics in the set. I just am having a hard time thinking of like what kind of deck you'd want to put this into. Triple X casting. It's not an attack. Maybe it says they must defend your attacks this turn with that equipment if able. So maybe if you keep closing and opening the combat chain, like if you were gonna high octane and fire pistol a bunch of times, like Symbiosis Shot, they have to. Ooh, here we go. Hey, Tectonic Rift. They have to, keep. You can basically just blast some like multi-block equipment. I don't know. Casting it for anything more than like casting it for 6 or for 9 seems just crazy. I don't know. It's a weird card. Soup Up, Liquid Cool Mayhem, Foil Label. Ooh! Okay, baby. I know a few people who are looking for this. Okay. God, I like the expansion slot just as like it's like it's not a foil, it's not a legendary, it's not a Marvel, but you can still get excited to pull them. And yeah, I mean, the expansion slot pulls have been really a lot higher, a lot over rate than expected, which I'm very pleasantly surprised, or pleasantly surprised and pleased about. I don't know, my brain wanted to conflate those two. Screw So, you wanna trade me something for this Tome of Imperial Flame so it doesn't get into any Dromai hands? Hate trade for it. Alright, penetration script, firewall, foil outpace. Oh man. I don't know. Dromai is one of those ones that like where my booster luck through like Uprising and Dynasty like really made like wanted me to be playing Dromai, and I have just refused the call. Oh my goodness. Foil intoxicating shot. We going Riptide, boys. Riptide supremacy. Also, red foil Hadron Collider is a gorgeous foil. God. Yeah, once Lexi's out of the picture, I'm sure all the Ranger players are gonna go right next to their number 2 Ranger option. Riptide. Okay, Hadron Collider, Zoom Call. Liquid Cooled Mayhem, Ratchet Up, Infuse, Titanium. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hyperdriver, Recharge, Mechanical Strength. Oh, my Tower of Commons here is getting a little unwieldy. Gigawatt, Foil Full Tilt. I think one of my biggest complaints about this set is there's some cards that have really amazing names and art and just don't do anything special. Full Tilt and Razzle Dazzle are probably the speaking of, oh man, also that got a wicked bend in it. It's just vanilla, and you're giving them the old Razzle Dazzle. Like, that should be a way cooler card. Okay, Scrap Hopper, Heavy Artillery, Foil Liquid Cooled Mayhem, and more tokens. I feel like I've been getting a lot of blue and yellow Liquid Cooled Mayhem, and not enough red ones. Okay. Battery Pack, Junkyard Dog, Mini Force Field, Bull Bar, Terminator Tank, yes, and a Cognition Field, full Cognition Field. Okay. Let's see, we're about halfway through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 12 packs left in the box, and we're at 5 Majestics, including 3 expansion slot cards. Yeah, foil sleigh. No, don't worry. I'm sure. Angels are gonna become meta very soon. I'm sure. Play Reversal Torque Tune, foil Scrap Compactor. Okay. I'm a little bit worried that this is going to be like the same kind of pattern where I just don't get a cold foil this box and then I'll get 2 in the next box instead. Evo Engine Room, a Yuki-Lee Fender Bender in foil. Okay. Should be having downer thoughts like that when I'm barely halfway through this box. It's a lot of box left to go. Okay, quick fire hydraulic press. Hey. So there's a second Fabricate. I got one in the first box. And that is a good one. If I can get, at this rate, with Terminator tanks and Fabricates, if I can get a few pieces of the Majestic Evo equipment, maybe I should be focusing on building Teklovas, and geez, Big Shot, Spring A Leak, Foil Scrap Harvester. That's a pretty cool foil. Okay, 6 packs left. Yeah, Twin Drive is also my favorite card in the set. I've been a Boost fanatic since I picked up Mechanologist, and any of my friends can attest. Ooh, speaking of Evo equipment. Early into the spoiler season, I was like, there's one card that I want to see I want to see get spoiled more than any other. I want to see a card that just says boost on it. And lo and behold, I was rewarded, but unfortunately I kind of also acknowledge the fact that there's no reminder text list version, which would be obviously like the best of all worlds. Another Tectonic Force Field in foil. Okay, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we've got 6 packs left. So we're still keeping up with lots of Majestics. Okay, Soup Up. It's soup time. Liquid Cold Mayhem, Foil Data Link, and Proto Bases. Getting a lot of cracked baubles in this set. Ooh, neither of these last two, the tokens, are double-sided, which might be a good sign. Okay, so Gigawatt, Mechanical Strength, Yellow Firewall. Ooh, that's a Marvel. Okay. So it was very difficult to see what the Marvel treatment was actually looking like compared to what like a normal foil version of this card is going to look like. And the border is like a hot metallic purple. Like all the way around, and that is very hot looking. Let's see, I do have I definitely should have had a couple of sleeves of it like ready to go right here. Okay, that'll sit right there for now. Yeah, that's pretty rad. Yes, the Marvel Evo Circuit Breaker. I think the mock ones are maybe a little more playable. I do like the ones that are instant speed. That's a lot better for heroes who are not named Teklevasan to see any kind of playability with them. Fireball, Heavy Artillery, Scramp, Prospector, and Proto. Sorry, bumped the camera again. We still haven't seen a cold foil in this box, which makes me think that we're, with all the expansion slot cards, might see the same thing again, or we're just going to get 2 cold foils in the next box, which, as I mentioned, is something I'm not terribly interested in seeing. I would prefer... Oh, yeah, there's another Majestic. I like to get the 1 per box. It makes me feel better. Okay. Grinding Gears is also a very silly card. Dash Database. Foil Boom Grenade. Palladium Reversal and Soup Up. Okay, last pack for box number 3. Okay. Junkyard Dog. Gigawatt. Big Shot. Flow Quickfire and tokens. So no cold foil again. Unless, the Marvel counts. Which it kind of, I feel like it sometimes has in the past. No, I've always gotten a foil and the Marvel if I was going to get one. Okay, box 4. Everything's riding on you. And by everything, I mean everything. Okay. Foils. Rares. I'm actually going to make a second pile for the token, for commons, because common pile, common tower is getting a little bit out of hand. Okay. Okay, this is the box. This is box number 4, and that was so shallow, it did not cut. Okay, so let's try this again. Bottom left. Okay. Bottom left pack. Foil Majestic. Pack number 1, box 4. Still looking for any legendary or looking for more cold foils. Would love a legendary at this point. Foil Prismatic Lens. I guess it held out. I think that it must have just been the last couple packs in that that other box got kind of banged around. Yeah. Interesting. That's a pretty cool foil, though. Prismatic Lens, absolutely. Okay, let's see. Torque tuned, another prismatic lens. I guess this is the prismatic lens box now. It's such a strange card. I think absolutely goes into like Data Doll. Probably maybe into Dash. I don't know. I don't know if Dash IO would want it. Foil Underloop. We only got the one adult hero at this point. So it looks like if I'm playing any adult hero, it's going to be Dash IO. For now. Tokens. Dive through data. More Liquid Cooled Mayhem. Okay. Charging rods, infused titanium. Soup up. Mechanical strength. Foil red quickfire and tackle lesson. Quickfire is a card I'm excited to try in Max Nitro. The prospect of a 0 for 4 is pretty good. Okay. Ratchet up. Hydraulic press. Foil full tilt. Okay. Backup protocol, scrap harvester, zipline, scrap hopper, heavy artillery yellow, red scrap harvester, and dash database. Okay. I feel like with most of the tokens being double-sided, anytime I'm like, ooh, the back two cards aren't double-sided, must be something good. Okay, Torque Tuned. Evo Engine Room. Oh, let's just cover that back up. Scrap Prospector. And, it's a rare. It's it's the Cold Foil Evo Engine Room. Interesting. The weapon costs 1 less to activate once. I don't know if that's that's a strange one. Considering the current mechanologists. I guess you could early on, before Tech Leveler is as easy. I guess Tech Leveler only gets down to 1. It's not like the around the table. Yeah, it goes down to 1. So I guess Engine Room is not it's not totally useless. Yeah, the difference between like the Techlo Industries Evos and like the Cogworks Evos, I think is kind of very silly. I think is kind of cool to see. Hey, Magnetic Lockwave. And full outpace. Red heavy artillery. That is a staple. That is absolutely like a Tech Lawson staple. Okay. Fuse titanium, big shot. You want to be a big shot? Spring a Leak. 0 to 50. Ooh! Foil. Visualize Specialization. The Sonata Phantasmia. I think people were pretty down on this card in spoiler season, but if they're going to be hyping Living Legend at Worlds with no item ban list, the classic OTK Viserai with Bloodsheath is going to be very silly with Sonata Phantasmia. The fear is real. That's a gorgeous card to have in foil, though. Saad Irfan. Oh my god, I freaking hate how opening these packs. Okay. Hyperdriver, Data Mine, She's Ally, Red Firewall, Ratchet Up, Yellow Firewall. Hey, another Intoxicating Shot. Yep. I'm getting a lot of Evos this box too. Okay. Oh, the wrong way around. Scrap Harvester, Overload, Scrap Hopper, Liquid Cooled Mayhem, Foil Expedite. Okay. Ooh. No double-sided token. Gigawatt. Hey, the Phantom Tidemaw. Okay. I think the spread on these expansion slot cards has been really good too, because we have not gotten many duplicates for the. I think that the Intoxicating Shot was the first one, so we've seen a good chunk of them at this point, but none of the legendary ones. Foil Cognition Field. No legendaries in general. LSS, where are my legendaries at? Where are my Fable at? Polarity Reverse, Burl Bar, Junkyard Dog. Okay. Yeah, I may have to just, list all of these expansion slot cards and try to sell them right away on TCG Player, and then just immediately buy another box or case. What the heck? Okay, so Heist, that's Majestic. Rare, foil. I needed a playset of Heist, so getting another one of those is good. Absolutely. The other one I got was foil, so... Okay, Underloop, Collider, Prospector, Trudging Grounds, Force Field, Bull Bar, Firewall, Foil Rev Up, and Tokens. This is another card. The art is really awesome, but if I'm playing like a Hyperdriver Max Nitro, I don't know if I want to be playing a 2-for-6 with sometimes a downside of not having a Hyperdriver and having to pay 3. I don't know. I don't know if that's a game plan I want to be on yet. I need time to try to test. Soup Up Big Shot, Recharge, Dash Database. Okay. You have 4 packs left, including this one. Gigawatt, Evil Steel Soul Memory, and a foil red Hadron Collider. There's another big piece of the Teklevasen puzzle. I have to see how much those other Steel Soul cards are going for. Okay. Spring a Leak, Steam Canister, Foil Met X. Okay, 2 packs left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 Majestics in this pack so far, with 3 of them. Oh, no, 8. Engine Room is not a Majestic. That's just a cold foil. Okay. Vanguard Script, Festfield, Spring a Leak, Scrap Hopper, Foil Gas Guzzler, and tokens. Alright, last pack. No legendary. No Fable. Only 1 Marvel. Only 1 adult hero. This has not been a super high roll box as far as crazy stuff goes. But we got a lot of expansion slot cards and a lot of Majestics. Okay. Oops, sorry. Bumped to the camera. Okay, so let's get at the expansion slot cards first. Tide Maw, Intoxicating Shot, Sonata Phantasmia, Intoxicating Shot Foil, Tome, Tectonic Rift, Dust from the Chrome Caverns Foil, Smashing Performance, Emboldened Blade, Already Dead, okay, so in 4 boxes, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 boxes, I got 10 expansion slot cards. That's a pretty good rate. I mean, I think we were worried that these were going to be like the same rate as cold foils. That we were only going to get like 1 a box, maybe 2 a box. And the rate was significantly higher than that. Though we definitely did not get as many cold foils as the Engine Room, the so only got 4, including a Marvel, cold foils, which is a little disappointing. And then we got 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more foil Majestics outside of that. And we got the Teklovasan package. So War Machines, Terminator tanks, and Majestic Evo equipment. But only one Majestic hero out of a case. I wonder if these are actually going to be like, worth money. If you're only getting something like one in a case, that's about the same rarity as like the my Marvel. Are Majestic Heroes going to be expensive to buy? That's weird and annoying. But I love this set. I'm absolutely going to be buying more. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more box breaks or streaming it. I may just, upload some shorts to my YouTube channel for like individual packs, or things I buy at my local game store. But I think that is going to be it for now. Thank you guys for watching. And man, I love this set. Bright Lights is a cool set. Despite the fact that I did not roll really high, get a very high roll on this case, I am still very pleased to play more Mechanologist and open more Bright Lights. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.